reading rush, and it's day 1 at 6:15 p.m. and I haven't read anything today. Okay, not completely true. I listened to a chapter and a half, I think, of Pride and Prejudice on audio on my drive to work. And I just wanted to talk to you about my TBR. So, the book with the color of your birthstone. So my birthstone is topaz. And so I picked, I know this is kind of cheating. This is yellowy gold. These few little spots here on By Love Possessed by Lorna Goodison. This is a short story collection. And Lorna Goodison was born in Jamaica and moved to Canada and splits her time between Canada and the US. So this is so far really, really good. And, very similar in tone to Alice Munro in terms of like the subject matter of the stories. So like their domestic stories, relationships. They're all about relationships and the human condition, exploring the human condition. So far really good. So I'm about 68 pages into this one. So this one I would love to finish this week. And I think this one also fits the story from another continent prompt. And I didn't bring my list with me, so I think this fits 2 prompts. Book that begins with the. I went for The Reader by Bernhard Schlink, and this also is the movie that I've already seen. Read a book from a movie we've already seen. So I've seen The Reader starring Kate Winslet. This is the book. This is also a book that I'm reading for Read More German Books 2020. So I'm ticking off a lot of boxes with this one. This is also going to be the book that I try to read exclusively outside. It is only 210 pages or something like that. So, I'm going to try to sit on my balcony for an hour each day or a couple hours each day and read this one out there. I might try to do it in other places outside too, but we'll see where I get to this week. And this book, I think, is my book set on another continent. This is a nonfiction read, Say Nothing, A True Story of Murder and Memory in Northern Ireland by Patrick Radden Keefe. And this I'm actually reading for the BookTube Prize. This is my final book in the semifinals. I am way further behind this round than I have been on any other round because I had really long books. And so this is the last long book. This is like over 350 pages. So, that takes a while. It doesn't go that fast. So I won't actually be able to tell you anything in this vlog about this book. This book is for the BookTube Prize vlog. So if you want to hear about my thoughts on this one, you'll have to tune into a future vlog in a couple weeks when this vlog is released. I think it'll be only a few days until the results of the BookTube Prize are announced, and then these vlogs will go up and you can watch it then. So first time for the reading rush, very excited, and trying to be zen about the fact that I haven't really read very much at this stage. But Monday is my days to go and work in the office at the museum. Tomorrow I'll be working from home. Thursday I'll be working from home, and Wednesdays and Fridays I have more free time to myself, so I will be able to do more reading, and of course on the weekend as well. And I will check in again with you when I have some reading to report on. for the Reading Rush vlog. And so yesterday I actually got quite a bit of reading done even though I was working. I am about 20 pages into The Reader by Bernhard Schlink, and I am reading that one outside. So far so good. It is supposed to rain, I think, tomorrow, so that may be hindering my outdoor reading time. I'm 80 pages into Say Nothing. I listened to probably 4 or 5 chapters of Pride and Prejudice yesterday, and I read 3 short stories from By Love Possessed by Lorna Goodison. So yeah, I did quite a bit of reading yesterday, and I am not working today, so I'm gonna have way more time to read, and I will check in again when I have some updates about the books I'm reading. Here's my proof that I was planning to continue reading The Reader outside, and you cannot see it in this video, but there's this very fine drizzle. So I can't really read out here today, so I'm gonna read inside because I want to keep going on this book. I'd like to try to finish it this weekend. I can actually try to finish some books now, if I can get my brain wrapped around life. I'm struggling this week with the world and my mood, and just trying to absorb everything and be a citizen of this planet. So my reading has not gone as well as I'd hoped, but I'm gonna try today to hunker down and get a huge chunk of reading done, and yeah, I'll check in again later. Good morning. I'm gonna do my last push on these books. I'm gonna try to finish 2 books today. I have no idea if I can actually do that, but I wanted to update you on where I am. I'm 51% through the audiobook of Pride and Prejudice. I am over halfway in By Love Possessed by Lorna Goodison. I'm also halfway in The Reader, which is my outdoor read, and I will admit to cheating and reading a bit of this inside as well. It's really good. And then I have about 90 pages left of Say Nothing, which I cannot comment on. So Say Nothing is definitely going to get finished today. And then I would really like to finish The Reader today as well. So those are my 2 tasks, and we'll see how it goes. I'll check in at the end of the day. I'm wrapping up the reading rush, and I'm going to talk to you about one of the books I finished, which is The Reader by Bernhard Schlink. I think this is a great readathon book. It is pretty quick to read. The chapters are short, and it's got a really great style of writing, which is kind of more sparse and to the point, but kind of each chapter has this very poignant overall feeling about it. It's amazing that this is a translation. I think the translation was so well done by Carol Brown Janeway, because this was originally written in the German. The story is so complex, but it's also very simple. And I love stories like that. I love stories that have a lot of layers, but that keep the overall feel very straightforward, because I think you can get a lot of depth in a short book this way, and connect to the characters at the same time. So if you don't know this story, this is set post World War II in Germany, and a young boy, he's 15, falls for an older woman, and they have a sexual relationship, and then it ends abruptly when she leaves. And later on in his life, when he's in university, he discovers that this woman is on trial for crimes she committed as a guard during the Holocaust. And so you get a layer of a kind of post World War II generation coming of age, trying to make peace, or trying to, reconcile the sins, if you will, of the previous generation as they were going through World War II, and their complacency and their crimes. And this generation that Michael is in, he's trying to reconcile that, but also just coming of age and growing up, and how that was for him, and how one relationship in his life was so pivotal that it really changed a lot of his reality, and it kind of was the center of his universe. So everything else in his life revolved around this initial relationship that he had with Hannah. And I think it's a great book. I think I really enjoyed the film. I really enjoyed the book. I think they are, like, the film very much follows the book. I don't think there's any much deviation in the plot that I can remember. It has been several years since I've seen the film, but it all overlapped quite well with me. So I recommend the book, and I would recommend the film too. I think they both were very well done. The other book that I finished for Reading Rush was Say Nothing by Radden Keefe, and I cannot talk to you about this in this vlog, but I will tell you that there will be a vlog coming very soon that will share my thoughts about what I thought of this book. And then I got just over halfway in the audiobook of Pride and Prejudice by Jane Austen. This is also a film I have seen, and I'm now finally reading the book. And Jane Austen is delightful. I am really enjoying how she tells a story. I'm really enjoying what she leaves out, and how she moves a story along, I find is very masterfully done. So I'm really enjoying finally reading the source material for Pride and Prejudice. And I also got over halfway in By Love Possessed by Lorna Goodison, which is a wonderful short story collection. I'm going to be working on finishing that in the next few days. And overall, I really enjoyed the reading rush. I think, as with any readathon, you never quite get as much reading done as you hoped you will. And that for me is just a result of, work and emotional highs and lows over the week. But I certainly enjoyed myself, and I certainly think I will participate again in the future. So I hope you had a great reading rush, and please let me know if you participated in the comments below, and I will be back again soon with another video.